Good morning, Andrés. It's soon spring, time flies. We have delivered the first quarter's results this morning. How would you summarize January to March?
Good morning, Anna. I'm not so sure we're that close to spring because when I woke up this morning it was -2 here in Stockholm. But we did finish and deliver a very strong quarter for what is a seasonally slow period typically for us. So our top line or income grew 8%, our adjusted EBIT grew 8%, our cash EBITDA grew 2%. The annual contract value of new signings grew 11% to an all-time high, again showing tremendous momentum in our servicing business. On the investing side, we delivered 100% of active forecasts, which in the current economic context is a fantastic outcome. It's a very challenging time to collect, as you can imagine, and we never need to lose sight of the fact that 100% against an active or updated forecast is actually 109% of our original underwriting forecast, showing that we improve over time as we dedicate resources to improve collections on any individual portfolio. Ultimately, also, we helped about 5 million people in the last year, so we continue to become debt-free, so we continue to provide a fantastic service, but also help people come out of a difficult time and reintegrate into financial society. And also, all the indications we get, both statistically from the number of non-performing loans in the financial system to the number of stage 2 loans, they're all increasing. And anecdotally, what we're hearing from our clients are they need us now more than ever, and they expect to need us even more in greater volume going forward.
Good, and let's move from commercial activity to the cost program. How are we progressing on that? And maybe also mention something about the efforts to strengthen the financial profile.
Of course. As we've publicly stated, we have a challenge on the operational front in terms of cost, as well as the financial, which you alluded to. On the operational front, we announced last year a initially 600 million SEK cost program. We expanded that to 800 million. We have already realized during the first quarter 500 of that 800, and we will realize the remainder through now and the end of this year. On top of that, in an effort to continue to seek out operational efficiency without sacrificing our quality of our service to our clients and collections on our own portfolios, we've identified an additional 700 million SEK of cost savings. We've identified them, we're going to implement them, and we're going to realize 400 million in the latter half of this year and 300 million during 2025. So in total, from last year through to 2025, we will have identified, implemented, and executed 1.5 billion SEK of operational cost savings. Now, you asked about financial costs. We do have a significant debt burden, and as we've said, it is our priority to reduce that debt burden. As part of that exercise, we want to reshape and realign the maturities of our debt profile to be more aligned with our business plan and our expected cash flows. We are in active discussions with our lenders, and that's pretty much all I can say for now. Whenever there's anything meaningful to announce, we will come back to the market.
Great. So looking ahead a bit, what's going on related to our ambition to be more operational excellent and also more client-focused?
Sure. First off, I want to congratulate all my colleagues in the 20 markets. As you can imagine, with 80,000 clients, where our top 50 clients produce 2/3 of our revenues, we have many clients who we're probably not giving the adequate level of service. Also many clients where we're not generating the sufficient margin to warrant or justify the resources. All 20 countries have worked very hard in working constructively with clients in delivering a better service, focusing on things like results as opposed to actions taken, and ultimately also in getting those contracts to a level of margin that is acceptable in line with our overall targets. So that process is underway. The country heads and the individuals on the ground have done a great job. And I have to say that for the most part, all of our clients have been very constructive and active in that dialogue and understanding of it. The second point on operational excellence, and I'm very happy to announce, is that during this quarter, we finally launched Ophelos, which is our AI-based autonomous debt resolution platform we bought last year. We launched it in the Netherlands. The initial results are fantastic. We're talking about within minutes having a claim come in, having an email sent, and having a client go to a portal and in a completely without any human interaction, pay either in part or in full, or even sign up to a payment plan. So the initial signs there are fantastic. I think that is key when you look at the extrapolation of a capability like that, which means we're going to improve our collections, both the speed and the amount of our collections. We're going to lower our costs, and we're going to provide a better experience to the customer. When you extrapolate that capability to the 159 million actions or the more than 100 billion SEK that we collect every year, the potential for this technology on our commercial platform is vast. So when you see our clients, we're working constructively with our clients, or we're deploying special differentiated tools like Ophelos, I think it's just further evidence that we are the market leader, but we're not sitting on our laurels. We're continuing to develop the platform.
Great. Any final remarks to wrap this up?
So yes, we are on a journey, as I think we've been very public about, a transformation journey. We're trying to realign our capital structure. We're trying to continually develop, as I said just now, the ability to deliver a better service to our clients and to invest more and to return more on our investments. And we, frankly, this is a long-term journey that is here to deliver more for clients, more for shareholders, and also make it a better place for our employees to work. And what I would ask is that we continue to hopefully have all of our external and internal stakeholders join us on this journey.
Thank you, Andrés.
Thank you, Anna.